Good morning to Honorable Chief Guest, respected Headmaster Sir, teachers, elders and my dear friends. I am Vishnupriya from 10th Standard. First of all, I would like to wish a very happy Independence Day to one and all. Now I would like to say a few words about Indian freedom need. The first European to reach India via Atlantic Ocean was a Portuguese explorer, Vasco da Gama, who reached India in Calicut in 1498. Over a century later, British and Dutch established trade outposts in India at Surat. Over 2 centuries, British defeated Portuguese and Dutch but remained in conflict with French. After the decline of Mughal Empire in the first half of the 18th century allowed the British to establish its foothold in Indian politics. Once after the British came into rule in India, it extremely exploited the resources and wealth of India. Before British colonialism in India, our India possessed a thriving and diversified economy with a great global trade influence and a strong emphasis on craftsmanship and agriculture. After the British rule, India became heavily reliant on exporting goods to the Britain and importing manufactured goods from Britain. This led to deindustrialization and a decline of overall wealth and living standards. In British rule, tens of millions of Indians died of starvation during the famine in late 19th century. To suppress such terrible and vile acts of British, the spirit of Indian national independence was born. Indian independence movement was a series of historic events in South Asia which lasted until 1947. The first nationalistic movement took root in Indian National Congress, seeking the right to appear for Indian civil examinations and more economic rights for natives. In the Indian independence struggle of 1920s, the Indian independence struggle was characterized by the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, who followed rules like non-violence, civil disobedience and truth. Some of the leading followers of Gandhi's policy were Jawaharlal Nehru, Maulana Azad and others. Intellectuals such as Rabindranath Tagore, Subramanya Bharati, Bankim Chandra Chattopadhyay spread patriotic awareness among India. Some female leaders like Sarojini Naidu, Vijayalakshmi Pandit and Kasturba Gandhi promoted Indian women to participate in Indian freedom struggle. After many major movements of Indians like civil disobedience movement, 1857 revolt, Swadeshi and boycott movement, Quit India movement, the British declared and partitioned the India into the Dominion of India and the Dominion of Pakistan. On 26 January 1950, the Constitution of India established a Republic India. In 1956, Pakistan adopted its constitution, and in 1971, the East Pakistan declared themselves as Bangladesh. Finally, I say that independence is not an easy thing. It is paid off with hundreds of lives of our freedom fighters. So we must utilize it in a great way. And I would like to pay tributes to great freedom fighters like Subhash Chandra Bose, Chandrasekhar Azad, Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Rani Lakshmibai and others. Thank you for giving me such a great opportunity. Jai Hind!